The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Ready, 18 Gator. 61 Matchbox Light.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check 6-6, bullet high. 65. 65. Kill.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of... Scrimmage.
Let's go. The tackle made by Brandon Graham. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
54. Let's go. Sunday. Right there. Hey, Alpha. Right there.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Shit. Tight dog. 22 jet bomber. Watch the ship.
Boston Scott, his first carry. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Aguilar has it. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey,
the 16-yard line.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. This is Fournette. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Now Armstead. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First down, Jaguars.
Set 50, plant. Rock it. Down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Fighting him off. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Come on now, let's go.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. We're scoreless after 1.
Get ready. Tight end right. 3.
Black, come on.
SOS.
57. Hey, Delta.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Wentz now to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, echo.
Mike's 5-4.
Working from the gun, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Check nickel.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Great.
Again, it's Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
General West. Goal at the 7-yard line.
Mike 54. Mike 50.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Let's get it. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Now Wentz again. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Hey. Go!
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Hey!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. To try again after the sack. Minshew, that one complete. He finds Shark.
Come on, set. 6-6, pull it high.
Pull formation. Come on, boys, come on. Check.
Smooth. Get it.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. He's going to let this go deep for Lee. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Let's go.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Kill.
Hey, high 7. Go.
They're going to try and throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slant.
Hey, box drop. 22 jet bomber.
Watch twins. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Hey, orbit. Yep.
49.
Let's go.
It'll be Minshew again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Look at me. Zip, hit it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And able to find Conley. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Lambeau will put this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Keep playing hard.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Shorty.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Protein spill. Hey, we're good.
Alert flare.
Here.
They go again with Scott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Recon, 132 fighter.
44's the mic. 44's the mic.
Sunday.
All day, defense, all day.
On 3rd down, Scott. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Hey, Alpha, 80 weapons.
Here we go on fourth down with Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Wentz now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On second down, it's Scott. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Brings up third down.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check.
On third and long, it's Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. On first and 10, it's Sanders. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Telvin Smith, a 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Great 15, great 15.
50. Here we go.
Sunday.
From the 41, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here we go. 280. Lefty. 81.
Here we go again. Sponge.
Trickstone, travel.
You got tight.
They'll run on first down. It's Scott down to the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 25 on second down. Wentz. Open man here is Scott. Complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Minshew, 1st and 10. That's out to his running back, Fournette. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well.
Two jet bombers. Hey, Delta.
50's the money. 50's the money. Here we go, D. Here I come. Hey, check my 50.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Minshew. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Marquise Lee, 52 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They will run it. It's Fournette. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken short.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, it's Sanders. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Check. Two down.
Kill. Slam.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On third down, Scott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Subsequent gains of 3, 4, and now 5 yards. Good enough for the first down. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say